Hello, hello. Welcome to a live episode. What do we have here? Silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time at Movie Hero Network. And this is a total live show, so forgive me if it's a little unpolished. I gotta connect up my headphones here, but we got a little something here. I'm going to be doing an unboxing. This is a little uh, informal, you could say. So let me do. I'm going to be opening this bad boy that I just got here from my good co-host Austin Pez Howell. He sent me a little package, kind of like he did one for Halloween, and he sent me all kinds of freaking horror movies. So they're mostly horror movies. There's a couple other movies that went along with it, but yeah. So I am excited for this one. So you can join me on this journey. So I don't think that it's 4 1-gallon bottles of Crisco pure vegetable oil here, right here. This is it. So I really hope you guys can see this pretty well, because I'm trying a different angle here. I kind of set up some things. I'm broadcasting from my TV. I got a 50-inch TV in my room. This is a TV. If I could show you guys, the TV that I actually won in a contest, something I'm very proud of, that I actually won something cool in a contest. So it's not a huge TV. I got a couple of 70-inch TVs throughout my house, but anyways, this is what I got in my room. It just fits a little better in my room. So but yeah, I'm gonna try to just jump into this bad boy. Oh, and also too, I have my two guys here. I'm gonna try to come up to the screen a little better so you can see more, because I kind of have it at a wide angle so I can stack things on this table as we go through this. But Austin Howell, so we became really fast friends. So we became friends because I was looking for someone to host an SNL show with me, and he agreed to do it right away. And I had 2 other people involved with the project, and then those fell through. So the other 2 people, and so but Austin really wanted to do it, and I didn't know this guy, like just some random guy on YouTube that joined the group that I run, Schmodown Friends and Family, on Facebook, and we found out quickly that we have a lot in common. We have we're both huge SNL fans. We're both huge Seinfeld fans, which is what I wanted to show off. So I got my little Newman here, a little pop figure Newman here, because he always reminds me of Austin. I guess I'm more of the Jerry type. I mean, I'm nowhere near as funny as one of the greatest comedians of all time, but we like to have fun and play it around with that. We have a third co-host here at Movie Hero, Chris Scott. Sorry, Chris, I consider you the George Costanza. You maybe consider me Kramer, maybe, because I do my hair gets long. I like to make it a little tall, so I also have Kramer here. So I got Kramer with the painting. But anyways, let's get into the reason why you guys all came here tonight to see me open this bad boy. I don't even know 100% what's all in it. And before I get started, I'm going to see if anybody's watching. Hey, Brian, what's up? It's a Festivus gift for all of us. Hey, Brian, you're always a loyal fan, always tuning in. So I appreciate that. Let me see what I did with my knife. I just had my knife. Hold up. This is live. I had it sitting. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Perfect. Okay. So let me situate all this stuff, and you can see the glory that is in this box. It's going to be glorious. So I'm going to ditch the keyboard for now, and because I'm not going to need it, but I'll set these guys here. Probably end up knocking them over while I do this. But anyways, here's my little knife that I got because I'm a very I wouldn't really say forgetful. I just say that I lose things a lot. I've had several pocket knives that like just disappeared on me. One time I accidentally went straight from work onto a flight and forgot I had a huge pocket knife in my pocket, kind of clipped to the side of it. That was, ooh. But they let me ship it back to my house, so I eventually got it back. But yeah, don't ever bring a pocket knife to security at the airport. Not a good idea. I just totally forgot. But anyways, I'm gonna open this up. We'll see how secure this is. Don't want to damage the goods that are inside this thing. But yeah, this showed up on my doorstep a few days ago, and I sent Austin a little something too in the mail. He knows that it's some shirts that I got him, so he'll probably end up wearing those. Maybe on the show, perhaps, or maybe he'll show them off online. It's up to him. So whatever he wants to do. But let's open this thing up. I'm excited to see what's inside. That's not a knife. No, it's not, Brian. Like it. I've had bigger knives, but I lose them, which is not good. It's not this crappy little forever shark knife. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the little annoying little demo that they do it. Like here they do it at Fred Meyer's, but it's like a guy that just shows up to a random grocery store doing like some demonstration for different knife sets and different like kitchen gadgets, and they're giving these out for free. So the forever sharp, which the thing stays sharp. He just has it secured really tight, like some duct tape and like 3 layers of packing tape. Like so, nothing's coming out of this bad boy. I actually have to like cut through the cardboard to get. Whoa! So, dang. So if you can see here, there's a little card. So it says Movie Hero. I'll take a look at it, decide if I want to read it out loud. But and then you can see the glory within. Like so, like Austin's really cool because like he will do this for several people. I'm not the first person that he's ever done this for. He's done it for other friends before too. But whenever he upgrades to like 4K or buys a new set or forgets that he buys a duplicate or whatnot, he'll send all the extra movies that he has, because he has well over 2,000 movies, which I thought I had a lot. I probably have like 1,000 movies. I don't keep mine on display. I put mine in binders, so that's just how I display mine. But yeah, but you always got to open the card first. Always. So you can't get too greedy now. So let's see here. A little card. Holy crap. And a $25 Amazon gift card. What the frick, Austin? Thank you so much. I mean, hopefully my piddly little gift of some shirts, and there's multiple ones in there that won't even come close to this freaking gift. Dang. Like, I got to get you a second gift. Man, like, I got to keep up with you. But anyways, so yeah, we'll just jump into this. Of course, he works at like whatever grocery store that he works at. That's probably where we got this box that says Crisco here. Works at like Publix, I want to say. I think that's where it is, over in North Carolina. So you can go see him. He lives in Hendersonville, North Carolina, so you can go see him. I live in Pocatello, Idaho, and come see me. If anyone's ever in the Idaho area, we have several guest rooms. It's not an open invitation for all, but if I know you, then you're welcome to come stay, because we got like 3 empty guest rooms in this house that my dad bought. But anyways, I'll just leave that. I'll pick it up later. But like how he used for the installation, he's got the a grocery bag, because he works at a grocery store. But anyways, that's not the exciting part. Throw those over there. All right, so man, this is a lot of freaking movies, and we kind of had a little phone conversation. He kind of gave me a little preview of some of these that were going to be in here. But so the first one is he gave me the sick Bruce Lee Ultimate Collection. So I don't know how well you guys can see. I'll do just like a little quick kind of like close up, but you can see this is the Bruce Lee box set with a bunch of. I'll give a quick little flash. Ooh, let me turn it up. If you can see those, there you go. So yeah, it's got The Big Boss, Game of Death 2, Fist of Fury, Game of Death, and Way of the Dragon. And I believe I've only seen. Whichever one has Chuck Norris in it. It might be Way of the Dragon, I think, or it's Enter the Dragon. But the one where Bruce Lee fights Chuck Norris, like that's the only one I've seen. So I'll be excited to watch this one. Man, I'm gonna be like watching movies like all during Christmas break. So this will be awesome. So I'm gonna try to just stack these here so you can kind of see like the sheer amount of movies that he sent me. It's just freaking amazing. So he sent me the original Django movie. So this is like I'm gonna guess this was the movie that Quentin Tarantino based his Django Unchained on, but it's Franco Nero Django. So here I'll do a little. Let me get up and down quite a bit to just give a little flash to the camera. So there you go, Django. So. Yeah, like I might as well just stand for this. So, because I'm gonna be coming up to the camera here. So, next up we got a bunch of James Bond movies I can see throughout here. We got Goldfinger. Boom. Because I'm a huge, massive James Bond fan, but I only own some of the newer ones, like some of the Pierce Brosnan and Daniel Craig ones. I don't own any other ones. So that'll be awesome to add to the collection. We have From Russia with Love right here to this Ultimate Edition right there. So nice. We have also the Quantum of Solace, which I don't think that I own Quantum. I think that I own all the Daniel Craig movies except for Quantum. So yeah, here you go, Quantum. All right. We have Interstellar on Blu-ray. I can't remember if I own it. But if I do own any of these, like if I find out that I have duplicate, maybe we'll do a little giveaway. We'll give some of these away. But yeah, there it is, Interstellar. Because I recently moved into this house and from Washington where I used to live, and all my movies are still in boxes. I haven't unboxed everything just because. I mean, they're in binders, so I got like 5 binders of movies, like big, thick, giant binders, and they're just in boxes. It's just easier that way. But we got some more Bond movies. We have You Only Live Twice. Yep, Sean Connery, right there, and then we have Roger Moore, The Spy Who Loved Me. This one's still in the plastic wrap. So that one's there. I want to stack them here so we can see them all. Like, so I can get buried by movies and DVDs. So here we have Scary Movies, the first one. These are all movies that so far I don't own. So we got Scary Movie. We have the remake of the Dawn of the Dead from I think 2003. So yeah, like I actually really love this movie. Like all the special effects from Zack Snyder are freaking amazing. Especially that opening scene is just incredible to watch. I don't know which one that I like better because this one is like leaps and bounds better on the special effects. But I like some of the actors from the original one, so like it's a toss-up for me. Like I like them both. So let's see, and hopefully, you guys can hear me well. I got my mic here. I'm just not like sitting right up to the mic, but this is a pretty solid mic. It picks up pretty well. So, but yeah, we'll keep on. Truck does a lot in here. So there's so he just sent me this one for fun. I think that just one that they threw in there. Not the greatest movie, but it's fun to have. Like I'll watch it just for like a bad movie night. This is the Friday the 13th Killer Cut, the remake. So that's in there. Because if you know Austin, he's the horror guy. So like for me, my favorite genre is probably comedy, or if you combine action and comedy together, like that's probably my go-to genre. But he sent me the House on Haunted Hill, which I actually haven't even seen this yet. So it's one of my blind spots. So I'm excited to check that one out. Let's see. See, so Austin must be a band fan. I don't know what you mean by that, Brian. But oh, a Bond fan. Sorry, I'm not sure that. Yeah, she's a huge Bond fan. Sorry, I read band and I was like, what? Bond? Yeah. Same here. Like eventually, we want to do for an episode of Tournament Fights. Sorry, you can't see me. My head cut off, but for an episode of Tournament Fights, we want to do best Bond movies. Maybe get Robert Meyer Burnett on there. Maybe Mike Kalinowski. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, but there's a cool little steel book here for On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I can't remember which one. I want to say that Sean Connery. I can't remember, but anyways, there's that. So here I'll stand back a little further so you can see me a little better. It's just easier to stand than have to keep sitting down and getting back up. But there's Casino Royale, which I think I might own it. I can't remember, but he wasn't sure everything that I owned, so I felt like I went through my entire DVD collection or Blu-ray collection. But yeah, there it is, Casino Royale. So Bond movies, like. One of these days, I want to do what a friend of the show, Jacob Barber, did. Like he did a whole watch of all the Bond movies from beginning to end. So I'm going to be doing that now because there's a ton of freaking Bond movies. Like here you go, for your eyes only. Roger Moore, boom. Yeah, I think Austin said he bought a box set of all the Bond movies, if I remember right. So he's all set for Bond movies. So he sent me all his extra. Sent me a bunch of Three Stooges collections, which is cool. I'm like a mediocre Three Stooges fan. Like if I'm looking for some old school kind of laughs, I'll put them on. Or it's fun to watch with my family sometimes, especially some like my parents or just like people who are into some kind of comedy that's like clean comedy. So yeah, but here you go. Each one of these has 2 discs in it, so that's 8 right there. Dang. Thank you. Like seriously, like I'm excited for like all of these. So I see a bunch more Bond movies. There's Skyfall, of course, but I only have Skyfall on DVD. I don't have it on Blu-ray, so a bit of an upgrade. And for anyone who's watched any of our horror episodes from October, I'm a massive Poltergeist fan, and I don't own it, but now I do, courtesy of Austin Pez. So yeah, so I'll be watching a lot of that. And then there's a few more Bond ones. Like I think almost this whole stack is Bond. So I'll just go through quick. There's a Pierce Brosnan collection that has GoldenEye, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day. Here it is. Boom. You can see the back here. GoldenEye, The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day. So got those. We got Spectre on Blu-ray. There you go. We have Timothy Dalton, License to Kill. There you go. We have The Living Daylights. Man, like almost every Bond movie. Fucking awesome. So that's there. We have one of the original King Kong movies with Jeff Bridges. I think it's from, if I can see right. I have the lights dim low. Well, from 1976. So yeah, this is it with Jeff Bridges, King Kong. Jeff Bridges and Charles Grodin. So I've never seen this one, so I'm excited I always wanted to go back and rewatch some of those old Godzilla movies and King Kong movies, those old like kaiju monster movies. So yeah, I'm down for it. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, so we got The World's End on Blu-ray. There we go. Because I think that I own Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, but they're only on DVD. So but I for sure don't own The World's End. So let's see. We have 300. And speaking of that, before I show this one, we have Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz on Blu-ray, which I only have them on DVD. That's an upgrade. We have 300. Blu-ray. Still a lot more. Like, we're just getting started here. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, so one of my biggest blind spots is that I haven't seen Beetlejuice all the way through. I've only seen bits and pieces for some reason, and because I've seen the bits and pieces, I've never actually sat down and watched it. But now I will, because I own Beetlejuice on Blu-ray. Boom. All right, we got Austin Powers in Goldmember. All these are a surprise to me. We had a little phone conversation where we kind of talked about some of the movies, what I might own and not own, but like a lot of these are surprises. So we got Goldmember. There you go. Then we got a 4-disc set with all the Halloween sequels. So you got Halloween H2O, Halloween Resurrection, Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers, and Mother's Boys, which I've never even heard of. I guess that's like something with Jimmy Lee Curtis, and I never heard of the other guys that are in it. But anyways, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that Mother's Boys. I never have, but I'll watch it. Sure, like I'm down for it. Let's see. When I see it in the chat, Steven, what's up? Let's see. You say hot take. Shaun of the Dead and Baby Driver are the only Edgar Wright movies I like, but I do want to see it last night. And so that is a hot take. Like if those are the only Edgar Wright movies that you like, come on. like Shaun of the Dead, like the Cornetto trilogy. Did you put? Okay, yeah. You said Baby Driver, so that's good because Baby Driver's awesome. But here's some of the Psycho sequels, which I've only seen the original Psycho. I've never seen any of the sequels. So Psycho 2 through 4. There you go. Nice. Let's see what else we got. Here we go. We got the first one. So we have entered the Dragon on Blu-ray. So the other set had everything but Enter the Dragon. So here it is. Boom. I've been watching some kung fu movies. And then back in October, Austin sent me the original Hellraiser movie, but he only sent me the original. So here is Hellraiser 2 Hellbound, which I think is actually better than the first one. So here you go. American Tail, Five Goes West. This is like probably one of my favorite animated movies from my childhood. So I'll take it. Actually, like Five Goes West better than the first American Tail. So with the lazy eye, I always forget who does the voice. You guys probably know. I know it has James Garner, I think, or no. Let's see. Well, it doesn't list all the voice actors, but I know that it has some pretty well-known voice actors in there. But let's see. Brian says the only Bruce Lee film I've ever seen was the biopic. I'm trying to think. I think the only Bruce Lee movie I've ever seen is Enter the Dragon, and then I've also seen the documentary Be Water that's on ESPN, which is really, really good. Like if you ever get a chance to watch Be Water, it's freaking amazing. So yeah, but here's a tournament fights favorite that literally makes it to like the finals every time. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory on Blu-ray. Because I think that I might own it on DVD, but I can't even remember if I own it on DVD. I might have it on like VHS or something. So there's that. There is. Oh yeah. So you mentioned this one. So here's the first 3 Indiana Jones movies on Blu-ray. So it's a little box set, which is awesome because for some reason the only Indiana Jones movie that I own is Kingdom of the Crystal Skull because somebody bought it for me. So because I went to a Black Friday sale over at Walmart, and I had a choice between Indiana Jones or the Jurassic Park trilogy, so I went with that. Went with Jurassic Park. So, but no, I have Indy. Here's Fury with Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf. There you go, Logan Lerman. Nice. It was an awesome movie. I remember that I met John Bernthal at a Comic-Con, who's also in the movie, and I asked him what his next project was, and he said this. So it was right before he did Fury. And like, he's one of the coolest guys, like super down to earth. One of my friends was in a wheelchair. He like crouched down next to him for the picture, and then we were there for 3 days at the Comic-Con, and on the second day, he actually recognized us by name. He's like, "What's up, Sam? What's up, Jordan?" So like, that was pretty cool, I thought. So, but you're right, Brian. Willy Wonka, it's your favorite movie according to Tournament Fights. So that is true. He sent me Midnight Run, which will be one that I'm gonna have to watch for best 80s comedies, which is like an action comedy. I still count it. So Midnight Run, Robert De Niro, Charles Grodin, which is my favorite genre, action comedy. So there you go. Boom. All right. We have a sick-looking Blu-ray of Total Recall with Arnold. You're right, Steven. Midnight Run is fantastic, but I haven't seen it, so that's what I've heard. So yeah, I mean, everyone that I talk to says that it's great, so I'm excited to watch it. And then, he just threw in the disc, or it fell out. I'm not sure, but this is an extra disc for the special features for Casino Royale, just kind of chilling at the bottom of this box. But we still got a few movies left. We got a Scary Movie 3.5, I guess. It's got a bunch of like extras and stuff. 3.5, there you go. I'll watch anything that has Leslie Nielsen. I don't care if it's good, if it's bad. If Leslie Nielsen's in it, I'm watching it. So, yeah, you're right, Steven. The good Total Recall, exactly. Not the one with like Colin Farrell, which is like okay, but like it's no Arnold. So, oh yeah, you mentioned this one. So, the Blade trilogy plus Blade House of like Chiron or like Chitron, however you say it, but the kind of like pseudo like remake or like fourth sequel movie. There you go. Yeah. And of course, for some reason, I don't know why I've never owned this movie. I think I probably owned it on like VHS, but Space Jam. So there you go. Space Jam on DVD. So, let's see. Oh, he sent me this cool Chucky collection that has Child's Play 1, 2, 3, The Bride of Chucky, The Seed of Chucky, and then this one has only 2, 3, and then The Bride of Chucky, the Seed of Chucky, and then we also sent the original on Blu-ray. So there you go, and there you go, and you can kind of see kind of what's on here. There you go. So, and of course, one of Austin's favorite horror movies of all time, Cabin in the Woods. So of course he would send me that one, which is awesome because I watched this and absolutely loved it. So I saw it for the first time, I think, like a few months back, like probably like early October. So there you go. And then just for fun, he threw in some 8-legged freaks. So this is the last one in the box. So that'll do it. Like, this is a really awesome set of movies that he sent me. Like, thank you, Austin. Thank you. So now I got to figure out if I'm going to do my usual thing where I just throw all the discs into my giant binder of DVDs, or if I'm going to save some of them. Probably if it's a box set, I'll hang on to it. But beyond that, I don't really save movie cases. It's just something that I've just never really done, because it's just easier when I'm on the go to just grab a a binder full of movies, and away I go, and I got like half my movie collection right there. So, but anyways, I'm gonna stack these up, see if I can hide behind these things, because like literally these are all the movies that he just sent me. So this is crazy. This is awesome. Like I don't even know how much this costs for like all of these movies, but thank you. See, I can disappear behind these. Like that's how many movies that he sent me. But anyway, so yeah, now I gotta figure out something that's gonna match this gift. I already sent him some shirts in the mail that I mentioned earlier on, so watch for that. See if he wears them on one of our episodes. But yeah, thanks guys for anyone who tuned into this. This is just like a little impromptu kind of unboxing. We don't really do this kind of stuff that often on the Movie Hero Network, but I just wanted to do it for fun, just kind of show off everything that he got for me. So the funny thing is, I was hoping Austin would actually tune into this, but he said he had to be up at 4 a.m. for work. So he'll probably watch this on the replay. So, but thank you again, my friend. So yeah, that will do it for us tonight. So yeah, if you ever get anything cool like this and you want to do an unboxing, like I'll jump on. I'll do it with you. So just let me know. And just for a little plug, let's see. This Tuesday we'll be doing best 80s comedies. We're gonna have Brother Lomas in the house. Let me see who else we're gonna have on there. I got my little list here, because we were told that Brother Lomas is a huge, massive fan of 80s comedies. So it'll be fun to have him on there. Like I've been binge watching 80s comedies. Like I just watched The Burbs, was the last 80s comedy blind spot that I've not seen. I got to figure out what I'm going to watch next. If you go over to my main Facebook page, I made a little post over there of all the 80s movies that I haven't seen, and I'm getting some good suggestions. So, but The Burbs was a lot of fun, like hilarious and like a cool kind of like mystery kind of thing going on. So yeah, but for our upcoming schedule, let's see here. So for our 80s episode, we're going to be having our Steven. So you're going to be on there. Speaking of people that are tuning in tonight, we're going to have Richie Neo Goodacre, and then Brother Lomas, like I said. Then just a few that we have coming up here. If anyone's interested, we're going to be doing. See, this is kind of jumping around on me. Oh, we're going to be doing. We're going to be off for Christmas and probably New Year's too. We might do something on New Year's Eve or the day before. Possibly, we haven't decided yet, but we might put a little something together. But we're going to be doing best movies of 2021's coming up. We have our most anticipated movies of 2022. So if you're going to the movie theater, each round of the tournament is going to be which one would you rather spend your money on. So that'll be our first hypothetical tournament fight. And then we're going to be doing probably best SNL cast members, but we're trying to decide if we're going to keep doing SNL ones because we haven't gotten a lot of interest. Those have been some of our more lower rated episodes. So we might do it if we can find some solid guests for that. But we also have best basketball movies coming up. Continuing our sports series, we have a tournament fight battles. That's going to be our guilty pleasure movies. We want it to be movies that are like really, really bad, but we kind of like them, and other movies that like people would say like you're crazy, like when you tell people that you actually like it. And then we're going to be doing a top 64 for Henry Sanchez coming up, so that'll be fun. Those are some things that you can look forward to. But thanks again, guys, for tuning into this. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and we will see you on Tuesday for best 80s comedies. So peace.